Hi YouTube, it's been quite a while since I've done an update. I imagine I'm out of practice, so I apologize. I'm hoping to be able to get a little bit of an update in on everything without being interrupted. Jay's outside mowing the lawn, Aiden and Katie are playing in the living room, I guess, and Ariel is taking a nap upstairs. So fingers crossed that I'm not interrupted. So I guess a general family update. Aiden will be starting school August 29th to go to kindergarten. He's really looking forward to it. We went to visit kindergarten on May 27th for, it was about 3 hours that we were there, and he visited both the English and French classrooms. They alternate, one day English, one day French. It's full day kindergarten, and we get to go on a bus ride since he will be taking the school bus to and from school. So yeah, he's really excited about that. Gonna start school shopping soon. I've ordered his labels with his name on it with like cars from the movie on them, and that's all I've done so far. So we really gotta start looking into that. He's gonna be 6 in October. He's a whole 40 pounds, and I don't know how tall he is. I'm gonna measure again. He's been a handful lately with the talking back and stuff. Yeah, it's fun. Acadia, she's 3, and she is about 38 and a half pounds, so she's catching up to Aiden really fast. She's quite a bit shorter though. She's a typical 3-year-old, I guess. She's worse than a 2-year-old. Terrible 2s are nothing compared to a 3-year-old. She generally fights bedtime. Even though she loves to sleep, so it doesn't make any sense. It's constant whining, crying for nothing, screaming for nothing. I hate you, mommy. I don't want you. I don't want you. I want daddy, but I don't want daddy. And oh boy, it's exhausting. She doesn't want anything to do with Ariel. She's always got to push Ariel away. She's really rough with her still. That sucks. Her and Aiden are still the best of friends, but they fight constantly too. It's hectic here, but yeah, that's life. She does sleep through the night most of the time now. Sometimes when she wakes up, she yells to me to come and wipe her bum after she pees, but she can do it herself. She just rarely wants to. So we're working on getting her to do it all the time, because usually I have my hands full with something else to drop everything to go and do something that we know she can do. Even though she's been potty trained since just after her 2nd birthday, she still now goes through, every few weeks, a day or two of peeing in her pants for no reason at all. She'll do it standing in front of the toilet, so we know she could have made it because she's held it in the car for half-hour ride and without having any accidents. So I don't know why she does it, but it's really kind of frustrating. As for Ariel, she'll be 14 months on July 10th. She is about 20 pounds. She is extremely small compared to my other two, especially Acadia. Not sure how tall she is, but she's also, I think, fairly short. She eats alright, I guess. She still prefers, for the most part, to throw things on the floor. She likes to do everything like her brother and sister, and they get their food like for breakfast and for lunch or snacks. They just take it and they go and eat it wherever. And so she wants to do the same. So if we put her in her chair, that's usually when it lands on the floor. If we just hand her sandwich or something, she will most of the time eat it all. But then she's sticking it in dog hair or cat hair that's on the furniture, and sometimes she'll just sit down on the floor and walk off for a few minutes, and so it's not very sanitary, but I guess she's got a really good immune system from it. She still nurses constantly. Oh my god, during the day. She's so clingy. She's a huge mama's girl. And recently she started resting her teeth against my nipple when she nurses for the entire time, and she leaves big dents in my nipples and it hurts so bad. Yeah, it's really unpleasant. She still wakes up a ton in the night. Like, she had gotten better for a little while, but now it's like 4 or 5 times a night, easy. I'm exhausted, but what's new? My kids never sleep through before like 2 years old, so they still have quite a while to go. I'm thinking maybe tonight to start trying to night wean to see if that helps her to sleep better at night, but I wouldn't guarantee it. I know some babies will just need you to do other things to get them back to sleep other than nurse. And Jay's supposed to try and help me tonight and tomorrow night, but then he's gonna be back to work and he works night shift, so I've got no help. Wish me luck. She still doesn't talk much, and it's so weird. Like Aiden, I don't remember how much he talked, but I know he had quite a few words at this age. And Acadia at 11 months, she was saying like 3-word sentences, and like she had a long like 30-word list that she could say, and Ariel has less than 10 easy. She said mama today, but she never does, ever. So I was like, whoa, did you say what I think you said? She only says dada and puppy, which is papa, just like Aiden and Acadia used to say. She only says those 2 words consistently, and it's insanely weird. She can say cracker. She can say Zola, which is one of our dogs. I think she said Chester today, but it's really hard to tell. She tries to say belly button, but it just comes out with a lot of buh sounds. She focuses a lot on the buh sound, the puh sound, and duh. So I guess it makes sense. She understands everything. Like, you can tell her, do you want me to get you some more water? She'll go get her cup. You can ask her where her nose is, and sometimes she'll show you. She knows. She knows where her belly button is, and she'll show you. If you ask her where the puppies are, she'll find them. Dada, dog, like anything. She knows what you're talking about. But she just won't talk. I don't know if she just can't or she just doesn't feel the need to. But anyways, I'm not worried about it because I think the most important is that she understands you, and she's got that down. So the words will come. I guess as far as me and Jay go, it'll be our 6-year wedding anniversary, August 25th. And we're going to plan to do a vow renewal for our 10-year anniversary in 2017, which is still quite a ways away. But I'm starting to look into things and pinning them on Pinterest. I haven't done a whole lot, but I know that I want our colors to be like pink and turquoise. That's like my obsession right now. Oh, kids are fighting. What a surprise. And yeah, we're not going to start like investing in it or anything right now because we can't. We're broke all the time. I've made a budget, but we're really not that great at sticking to it, especially because the Excursion, our SUV, it keeps, like, there's always something that needs to be fixed on it, and so, oops, somebody's coming in, so we're going to, just a second. Sorry, the kids were coming to ask if they could go outside with Daddy, and so I said yes, but to stay away from the lawnmower because they don't want to lose a leg. Anyways, as I was saying, the SUV, it has quite a bit to fix on it right now, so there's a few $100s like every month that we can't afford in our budget that we don't have a choice but to spend, and so that's why it's kind of hard to keep up with the budget. But once that's fixed, it won't be a problem. We've caught up on all of our bills. Our credit cards are no longer over the max limit. We missed one payment this month on one of them, but we will catch up on that next month for sure, because I don't want to have to deal with the insane I can't even think of words. Yeah, but anyways, the payment goes up quite a bit when you miss. But yeah, I guess that's about it. for that. We are going to be starting to foster Great Danes. Our first foster comes on Wednesday. He's 5 years old. His family is divorcing and they can't keep him, so I'm looking forward to that. Jay's nervous about it because he doesn't know how it's going to go with the kids and the dog, because our kids are always all over our dogs, and our dogs are used to it, but we don't really know how this one will react. But apparently he's good with kids, so fingers crossed. Don't need an incident of any type. Plus Zola is extremely territorial. She loves other people and loves other dogs, but just a second. Alright, sorry about that. Hopefully that'll be the last interruption. My sleepyhead woke up from her nap. Hey? Hopefully she'll stay calm and cooperative. Put hair on your face. Yeah, as I was saying, Zola, even though she loves other people and other dogs, when they come into our house or on our property or anywhere near it, she acts psychotic. We we dog sitted for a friend, and at first she was a little bit crazy, but then she got over it, so I assume it'll be about the same. I'm not worried, and I'll be the one dealing with most of it, so hopefully Jay will see that it's not as bad as he's thinking it could be, and that we'll be able to foster another one in the future. I'm all out of breath from running up the stairs. One last thing to update on, I guess, is TTC number 4, which will be next month. Well, technically it's pretty much this month because July's almost here. I'm currently 5 DPO. My period is due either July 9th or July 10th because my cycles have been having LPs of either 14 or 15 days. I never know what I'm going to get, so it's coming up really fast, and I'm both excited and nervous about it. I ordered my OPKs today. I already have pregnancy tests, but there's also 5 that come with it. I test every month hoping for a surprise baby, but I never get it. I just get a lot of convincing EVAPs on my Wanfos. I highly recommend to get any brand but not Wanfos. They used to be the most amazing test out there when we were trying for Acadia, and now they're crap. False positives left and right on those things, and then sometimes you get false negatives or lines that don't get dark very fast at all, and they mess with a lot of people's heads. But apparently First Response has been doing quite a bit of that as well, so you can't trust anything now. I'm really sick of having, oh my god, I see a line, and it turned out to be nothing, because it's really disappointing. I'm hoping now that we're going to be trying that I don't get too many of those, because that would be real disappointing. So yeah, I should be ovulating around the 23rd, 24th, 25th-ish, I guess. Something like that. I've been ovulating between CD13 and CD15. So yeah, my nose is running right now. Freaking allergies for some reason today. I took allergy medicine, but it isn't helping. It's driving me nuts. I need to start taking either folic acid or my prenatal vitamins. I still have about half a bottle of vitamins left, but they expired in February, so I'm going to take them until I can manage to go out and get some new stuff, because it's better than nothing. Supposedly, that's what the midwife told me when I was pregnant with Ariel. I don't know how true it is, but hey. Yeah, so you're silly. Just turn this so you can see her. There's the baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, so let me try and get in there. Hi. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, so I don't know who I'm gonna be going to as far as a gynecologist for the next pregnancy, since I can't go with the midwife. I'm not really looking forward to giving birth in a hospital at all, but don't have a choice now with all my legal issues from this last birth. My complaints are going nowhere. I'm still waiting to hear back from the last one. I tried to make a complaint too, but everybody tends to side with the bad guys. So not much I can do about it. Okay. Anyway, what? Don't put that in your mouth, eh? Dogs broke part of the wall off again. I got down to my any baby weight of I was about 115, 116 before Aiden, and so I got back down to about there. I even got to 113 about 2 weeks ago, but I've been really bloated the past 2 weeks for some unknown reason. So I look pretty bloated. I quit drinking like any carbonated drinks. Like I used to drink Pepsi from the time I got out of bed until I went to bed. And now it's a very rare occasion that I drink anything like that. I drink water with Mio for the most part. We're out of Mio though, so yeah, I can't drink water without it. It's just so gross. So yeah, the last I checked I was 117. And I don't know if that makes that much of a difference to make me look so bloated, because at 115 I was really tiny. And people were saying that I needed to gain some weight because I look too small. Yeah, so that's fun. I think that's about it that I have to update you on. If you have any tips on the night weaning thing and getting her to sleep better, I mean, I don't expect her to sleep through the night, like, completely. I can do 2 wake-ups, but over 5 is getting pretty excessive. Huh, boo-boo? Hey, boo-boo? Yeah, so, thanks for watching.